Hey guys, what up? It's GooseTV here again today, and today I'm after another Madden mobile video on my channel. Now today's video, guys, we are back with top polls of the week 15. Another great week. We didn't have a lot of variety in submissions this week, and it's not your fault. It's literally the game. There's not a lot of variety of ways to be able to get some different polls. All of the polls out of like program packs and things are the exact same. With mid-season awards, other than some of the the top like limited 90s, there weren't great polls, so you're not going to see a big variety in the top 5. It's literally all going to be mid-season 90s. So kind of sucks that the game doesn't cater towards top polls of the week very much this year. But we're going to get through it. I still hope you guys enjoy. I'm sure you will. Everybody, thank you so much for those who sent polls in this week. But if you want a chance to be featured in next week's Top Polls of the Week video, make sure to send your polls in to GooseTopPulls@gmail.com. Once again, GooseTopPulls@gmail.com. And please leave a name with your submission so I know who to shout out. If you do make it on the video, I had to leave out a few polls this week. Always do. So, there's always those people who forget. So make sure, please leave a name. And if you forget, just reply to the email with your name. That'll do. But make sure to include that name. And yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you never miss any of my videos. 70% of you guys aren't subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's try to get this video to 150 likes. Without further ado, let's get right into top polls of the week 15. At number 10, this isn't anything super good, super crazy, but I thought I'd include it. Still something fun, something different that we don't really see on every single top polls of the week video. We got a program elite pack, and as the name suggests, you actually don't get an elite in the pack. I say this every single time we have a program elite pack on the video, but an 85 Michael Thomas, which is one of the best regular program players you can get, along with another Allen Robinson, 2 elites. It's pretty good. Chris, thank you for sending this poll in, and let's move on to number 9. At number 9, we have a poll from Crummer77, a top 100 pack. I would assume this is the pack from the Field Pass. I don't know why we're still getting top 100 packs in the Field Pass when top 100 has been out in a while, but nevertheless, he was able to pull an 86 DeForest Buckner from this top 100 pack. I still have yet to pull anything crazy good like this, to be able to pull an 86 Evo top 100 pack master out of a pack that really only guarantees you silvers or like 1 gold. It's really, really good. Thanks for sending this in. Let's move on to number 8. At number 8, we have a poll from Reilly, a program elite pack once again, but this one's even better by a lot. We got an 89 Micah Hyde, 89 from Field of Fear, one of those kind of captains or whatever they call them, along with an 83 Justin Herbert. I'm not sure what those 89s are going for right now, not gonna lie, but still a very, very good pull out of a program elite pack, something you're not gonna expect. So Reilly, thank you for sending this in. Let's move on to number 7. Number 7 is a very similar pull, except it's in a Program Plus pack, so it's one step down the Program Elite. You're only guaranteed maybe a couple golds here and there, and Gucci Mucci 3, what a name, love that, was able to pull an 89 Field of Fear Devin Bush, so same kind of pull as number 8, but in a worse pack, so I had to include that in this week's episode. Thank you for sending this in, and let's move on to number 6. At number 6, we have our weekly legend polls. Not too many this week, but we had a couple. For Covert, Colts Country 312 is the first person to send it in, and Dylan also pulled him. And then for the Hutchinson, HyperJoy was the first person to send it in, and Jake L74 was the other person able to pull Steve Hutchinson this week. Legend polls, always going to make it on top polls. Always fantastic. Still haven't pulled them myself, and I really, really want to. They're really good. So thank you guys for sending this in. Let's move on to the top 5. Now, the top 5, I admit, is very, very boring, but I didn't have really much of anything to work with here. We have all of the 90s in the top 5, all the 90 limited times from midseason awards, just going to be in a bunch of different forms. Starting here at number 5, we have a Keenan Allen pull, just from the live event. Looks like he pulled a regular card as well with it, out of that Boomer Bust event. Also being able to pull the Keenan Allen were Blue Rouge, Kyler Murray, Anthony, and Hunter Price. All those people were able to pull the 90 Keenan Allen, so congrats to you guys. Let's move on to number 4. Not much to talk about here. Number 4, we got an Ndamukong Suh poll. Same exact thing. This one comes from Ben646, and actually nobody else was able to pull a Suh that sent it in. This was the second batch, so on Sunday we got a new batch of limited times that you were able to pull, so this was, later in the week. So Ben, thanks for sending this in. Let's move on to number 3. All right, we're starting to get a little bit better here. We're warming up along with the 76 pull this time. We've got another card. We got an Elite, an 81 out of the pack, as well as a Jason Witten. Jacob Harmoning sent this in. Some other people that pulled Jason Witten was Jackson. That's the only other person that was able to pull the Witten. So, hey, we're stepping up here. We got an Elite in the pack as well. Let's move on to number 2 and see what else we can get. Alright, at number 2, we got something very, very similar here, a 76, another Elite in the pack, an 80, and Rod Woodson. Once again, this came in the second drop, so this was after Sunday, along with Sue. Woodson and Sue were the 2 available. Levi, I'm not exactly sure, I apologize if I completely messed that up, was the only person to be able to pull Rod Woodson that sent this in, but like I said, the Gold, the Elite, and the Diamond all in the same pack. Let's see who was able to get the number 1 top pull of the week. Thank you, Nate, for sending this in. And the only pull out of the 90s that kind of set it apart from every other one was this pull from Canyon here, like I said, at the number 1 spot, a Playoffs Run Pack. This is the 1000 gem pack in the store, so kind of the lower tier of the midseason award packs. And obviously you have a chance at pulling these 90s, and Canyon was able to do so, along with some crowns, some big play items, a 75 plus player, like I said, a very small chance. Not sure what the odds are, not very good, I'll tell you that. Being able to pull a 90, Keenan Allen, Canyon was able to do that. Thank you, Canyon, for sending this pull in, and congrats on being the number 1 top pull of the week for week 15. There you have it, guys. Top pulls of the week 15. Another fantastic week for you guys. Like I said, thank you all for sending polls in this week. And if you want a chance to be featured in next week's Top Polls of the Week video, send your polls in to GooseTopPulls@gmail.com and leave a name with your submission so I know who to shout out if you do make it on the video. Today's post notification shout out goes out to Kaylin Griffin. Be the first person to comment on a video for the next video's post notification shout out. But anyways, guys, that is just about it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm Goose TV, and I'm out. I will see you guys later.